Greetings everyone, this is Danny from harrtravel.com, your European cruise experts, and I just wanted to talk to you about my all-time favorite cruise port in the entire world, and that is, wait for it, drum roll, Amsterdam, Netherlands. It's one of our favorite cities in the world. My wife and I have spent 3 out of the last 4 summers there, and it is an incredibly family-friendly city. I love taking my daughter and my wife. In fact, we spent nearly 2 months there a couple of years ago in the summer and just loved every bit of it. And one of the reasons it's such a phenomenal cruise port is, in addition to it being a very safe and clean city, the ships basically dock in the city itself. The big ship cruise terminal is just maybe about a 10 to 15 minute walk into the heart of town. And the river cruise terminal, you're in town already. You're right behind the train station. So maybe 5 minutes and you're right there in the heart of Old Town Amsterdam. There are so many things to love about Amsterdam as a city. In fact, that's one of the reasons why tourism has exploded there, almost to the point of being slightly detrimental. And one of the great things about all of the world situations that's been happening over the last couple months, if there is a silver lining, is that a lot of these cruise port cities and other cities have been figuring out how to handle tourism. So one of the ways Amsterdam has done this is they've essentially extended their pedestrian-only areas. They've moved big buses outside of the city so that you can enjoy these beautiful, romantic, small little walkways all throughout the city and have an incredible time without worrying about these 21st century big lorries and trucks that are going through everywhere. So let's talk a few more things. One, with Amsterdam, once again, it's incredibly walkable. The oldest part of the city, which is it's where the red light district is. The oldest part of the city used to be the edge of Amsterdam. And what happened is, over the years, they've expanded the city using land reclamation. So essentially what they do is you build a small dike or a dam and you drain the waters out, you backfill it, and then essentially you have new land. So this is what Amsterdam is in general. It looks like a giant horseshoe, and you can see if you look at maps for the last 500 to 1,000 years, you can see as it slowly gets a little bit bigger. But wandering around the 9 streets, the famous shopping area, the Jordan, which is where the Anne Frank house is, and in addition to, it's where we always stay. It's an area, part of the city that we love, or the Pipe. Everywhere you walk, you have incredible fresh food. You have, for American customers, these are primarily English speaking in the Netherlands. And in addition to that, you have a world-class historical city. Because in World War II, one of the great things for the Netherlands is that it was captured so quickly by the Germans that they didn't have to bomb and destroy the city itself. So as a history teacher, I love that when you're walking around these 15th, 16th century, 17th century townhomes, these are the originals. And if you get a chance to rent one or go inside of it, you're going to be absolutely blown away, because all of these townhomes, they're built the same way Venice is built. You have these wooden piers that were piled way down into the ground, addition to the land reclamation. And so you just have a unique and interesting proposition in Amsterdam that's really not like anywhere else in the world. There's other cities similar, like a St. Petersburg, Russia, or a Venice, but the scale of Amsterdam is unique and beautiful, and it's so incredibly accessible to get in and out from train. If you fly in there, hop on a train in the basement of the airport, and you're in the middle of town in 15 minutes. So all of those reasons combined are fantastic to go to Amsterdam. When you're ready to book your cruise that starts or finishes in Amsterdam, reach out to Harr Travel. We'll work through all the details for you and create the vacation of a lifetime at an incredible value.